Aloha, children of the night, and welcome to the Tiki Goth Club. Today I am happy to announce the release of TikiNomicon Volume 3. And I'll tell you what, I think it came out really, really good. I got a lot of great contributors in this one. And what makes this one really, really special is this is the first one that I've done on my own. I did all the design and layout on it, and I think it came out really, really good. I hope you guys feel the same way too. And again, I want to thank all my contributors that have helped put this together, and let's dig into it. The first article is about the Tiki Goth Club chapters, and it really kind of gives the history of how the Tiki Goth Club started, how the chapters started, how each one of the chapters started, and it's a pretty long read. And then after that, we go to New York City to visit Paradise Lost. My friend Stephen Curran went there, and he did a little review on it. And I kind of borrowed some of the imagery from like the actual Paradise Lost poem. I found some images online, and I tried to incorporate it into that. Next up is another great interview from Eric Ramirez down in Florida, and he always likes to interview guys that are playing like surf death rock, or death metal or something like that. And then we have our very first Tiki Goth Club Ghouly Gal, and I think this is going to be a reoccurring thing. Pearly Page from San Diego is our first Ghouly Gal, and she actually came up with the name. I was trying to come up with something where I'm like, well, what should we call it? And she's like, well, I like Ghouly Gal. I'm like, okay, well, that works for me. She was actually a contestant for the Miss Tiki Oasis, and God, I think she should have won, but that's just me. Then after that, we learned how to play the ancient Hawaiian game of Kanani. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but Don Holiday did the write-up on this, and it makes me interested in wanting to know how to play this. I guess it's like checkers. And after that, we have our art by Brendan on the internet. He came up with this design, and I don't know if anyone have noticed, but I actually had him turn this skull with the wings into a design for a Tiki Goth Club shirt, which are for sale now. And you can get one for $25. They will be available online at tikigothclub.com. But every issue of the TikiNomicon, Brandon has contributed something, and I love his artwork. After that, we get a write-up on essentially cannibalism, and I guess that's pretty goth. Well, I guess it deals with death. Another great and in-depth article by Anna Maria Sophia Cancinelli. She's always really, really goes in depth with her write-ups, and you always will learn something. Last but not least, Riley of the Tiki Talk Show gave me this write-up about essentially the whole spirit of DIY and the idea of like, hey, if you want to do something, you do it yourself. And he incorporates, the beginnings with Don Beach. He actually talks about Tiki News with Otto von Stroheim, how essentially Otto is just like, yeah, I want to make a fanzine. And I've said this before, and I've said this again. Otto is like one of my biggest inspirations with even with my blogging, with making these things, or making my Tiki with Rays, Tiki Hideaways, fanzine too. I'm all about the DIY ethic. I mean, I'm a punk rocker. Well, I was going to say I used to be a punk rocker, but I still am, and I've always had that do-it-yourself kind of ethic. It's funny, someone commented a couple days on another video, like, you should do a book. And it's like, well, I don't know. I'd rather do this because I can do it myself. And I am self-publishing. I'm a copier technician, so I actually can print these out myself. And if you want to get one, they're at tikigothclub.com. And you can actually get issues 1 and volume 2. And everyone who's been buying these, I really, really appreciate it. And Hopefully Volume 4 will be coming out maybe sometime in the spring or summertime. So stay tuned for that. Everyone, thank you for supporting everything that I do. And aloha, children of the night. The Tiki Goth Club is way more than just this YouTube program. It's also a club that you can join. For $15, you can become a member of the Tiki Goth Club. You get your own membership card with your own number. I'll send you a couple stickers and a pin. I also have shirts for sale, patches, and glasses. If you're interested in any of this, head over to my website, tikigothclub.com, and everything's there for you.